All right, now before you actually like hop off this video and be like, what was the title of this video? What do you mean? Do you really care? This is a true question. Like, this is not clickbait. This is like me truly asking you, do you really care? Like, what do you actually care about when it comes to women's basketball? I've been making content for 2 years now, something like that. I don't know, a while now, maybe 3. I can't even remember. Anyway, I've been making these videos for a while, specifically on women's basketball, and I've noticed several trends as time has gone on, and I'm just really curious. I really do want this to be a audience feedback video where you all put in the comments truly what you actually care about. That way I can kind of tailor, videos in the future for that. Because here's the deal. I'm interested in everything. I am truly interested in everything. I'm interested in play-by-play. I'm interested in game recaps or conference recaps. I'm interested in the random stuff that's happening on social media. All of that stuff interests me. However, I don't have all the time in the world. I have about maybe 4 to 5 hours a day that I can dedicate to women's basketball. That's watching the games. Usually I'm watching multiple games at a time. To actually watch them all. That includes taking time to write a script, to edit it, to put it out, which does not give me a ton of time. And so I have to make choices in terms of specifically what I am covering, right? And I just want to hear from you all. What specifically are you interested in? I'm asking specifically because, like, I've noticed that, like, and this is not me complaining, this is me stating something and then also requesting your feedback. I've noticed that, like, there isn't much interest in recaps, really, about all conferences. At least the Power 5, I would say. Like, I put out a ACC tournament preview. I recently put out a video around day 1 of the ACC, and like no one's really watching that. Not a complaint, an observation. And my question is, do you all not care about the ACC? Like, is that one of those things where you're like, actually don't cover the ACC unless it's a big game. Instead, put your time and energy making a recap video of day 1 of the SEC or the Big Ten, right? Like, let me know. I'm curious. Like, this is the thing, because I have a finite amount of time, because again, this is not my full-time thing, right? This does not make me enough money to actually make this a full-time thing. And so I have to make choices. And so I want to make sure that you all are involved in some of the decision making, because we are a community together. This is not like a me talk at you thing. This is a community, right? And so I want you all to be involved in that. What do you want? Like, are you not interested in the ACC? Like, should I just like not do ACC stuff until we get to like the championship game, where it's like a Notre Dame or like something like that, a team that you may recognize, right? Is it even worth spending 4 hours making an ACC recap video when you all don't care? Question. This is a serious question. Also, like, what types of videos do you really want? Like, are you actually interested in real recaps of games? Like, not just someone reading the box score and saying, oh, it looks like this person had a good game. Oh, it looks like this happened. But actually, like, in-depth recaps? Are you actually interested in that? Or would you just prefer reading the box score? which is a lot faster and a lot easier to do than to watch, analyze, write something that makes sense, and get highlights and all that stuff. Like, is that interesting? Would that suffice? I guess that's my question. Also, like, what are the main conferences that you enjoy? Is the SEC the number one conference that you're interested in seeing content about? Is it the Big Ten? Is it the Big East? Like Big 12? What is it? Also, it seems that like there's themes around types of people you all are interested in watching videos around. Seems like anything related to anything specific to Angel, anything specific to the Fever, is stuff that you all watch. Um, I guess my question is why. I guess I'm very curious as to like what specifically is making you watch those videos as opposed to others. Like it's one of those things where like I'm trying to like weigh out like truly what you all want, because like here's the deal. And this is like real talk. Like this is not like, again, not me complaining. This is me observing and asking you all questions, because truly this is the only time I like this is our opportunity to go kind of go back and forth in the comments. Like for example, like this video I made about Diana Taurasi, like that took like 2 hours of like really like I was really rushing to make a recap video that included actually I think maybe it took me 3 hours, I think, for this video, to like write a script, to record it, to voice it, to edit it, and like I put quite a bit of energy into that one, trying to like truly give Diana Taurasi justice on her awesome career, which is cool. But then I see, but then like no one, like it seems like no, like people aren't as interested in that. Whereas like the video I made about Chrissy Wallace, leaving the Fever, that video, the video was 15 minutes. It literally took me 30 minutes total on sitting down. I literally sat down, pulled up some stuff, pressed record on the camera, and just started talking. Hit end, put it in DaVinci Resolve, which is what I use. Quick edit, export, upload to YouTube. That video in total took like 30 minutes. Not much effort. It was just a lot more rambling. Like it wasn't as detailed. It was like a quick reaction, right? But clearly, look at the views on that one. That one skyrocketed, right? And it's just a question of like, what specifically are you interested in? Is it for certain teams you just want like the quick information? That way you get the news, or an abridged version of the news, and you can move on about certain teams. Like is that of interest? Like for example, even the Ariel Atkins trade. Like of course, like I was on the move, made a quick video that is not quality wise not very good, but but like it got way more views than like some of the other stuff. And so I guess my question is like, what specifically are you interested in? What makes you click on my videos? Is it the topic? Is it like, oh, if you recognize the team that I'm talking about, if you like the team or player I'm talking about, does that make you click? Is it the thumbnail? Like I've ran the gamut when it comes to thumbnail designs. Like, is it the thumbnail? Like, are you like, I'm not clicking on it if there's some, if I'm not clicking on it if it's a positive, if it seems like a positive video, right? If it seems negative, I'll click. Like, I don't know, because it does feel like that's like, on YouTube. Like, yeah, if it's a negative, if the video possibly could lean negative in terms of the framing of it, people watch. So I don't know. I guess I'm rambling, but truly, my question is feedback. I want feedback from you all. Like, yeah, what exactly are you interested in, especially as we're in March Madness? Like this is the time where I feel like people need the most information when it comes to women's basketball. What specifically do you want? Just so I can help to allocate my time as needed. So yeah, that's my question to you all. Yeah, let me know. Like truly, this is like honest feedback time. I really would like to know your thoughts just around the type of content I've been putting out, and like the interest in it. Yeah. So in terms of style, what types of videos specifically are you more interested in seeing? Is it more lives instead of produced videos? Is it more opportunities to kind of deep dive into games or players and or topics? Like, is it one of those things where like I don't know. Anyway, what do you think? I've just been really pondering around like how do I, because the thing is I always want to level up this channel. I always want to grow. I always want to make sure my stuff is better and like going with the times and whatnot. And I don't want, like, this is not me trying to sort of catch views, because if it was, I would make the same video about Caitlin Clark every single day and get a ton of views. Like, it's not, it's the goal of this conversation is not to just do whatever you all will click on. It's trying to be more responsive to what this audience actually wants. And so yeah, that's my question. But like, yeah, it's not a effort to just view hunt, because again, if it was, literally I would have a channel all about the Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark, and literally I would make the same video every single day. because it would do well, and I see it do well all the time on YouTube. But like, specifically, what else are you all actually interested in? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What style of thumbnail would you prefer? Like, just have at it in the comments. Because truly, I really do want to know, what do you want? And do you actually care about certain stuff? Should I just stop with ACC stuff? Like, I've been, here's the thing, guys. I've been making other stuff, but I just haven't had time to actually put it out. For example, the ACC preview that I made, I also made one for the Big Ten. Couldn't put it out because I just ran out of time. Like, I had the script done, but ran out of time to get it recorded and produced and to make the slideshow. I ran out of time. Like for example, the ACC video I put out today, I did a recap for the SEC and the Big Ten. I recorded it, but I have zero time to edit it, so I can't put it out. No time to edit, and so it's sort of like help me to decide. Okay, I've already done the work, but like, which one should have priority? Is it SEC over everybody? Is it Big Ten over everybody? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Thank you so much for giving your feedback. It's so important. And yeah, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.